launches their 2024 challenger, the SF24 today. I was particularly very excited about the launch as this is the first car that would have been developed with the new team principal Frederick Wass's guidance. And there was genuinely a lot of excitement and expectations surrounding the SF24 with what the team had teased about the car since the start of the winter break. First of all, let me get my opinion on the livery out of the way. I think it looks stunning and I'm glad that there is a minimal use of exposed carbon fiber and the car actually carries paint. I mean, if I had to change something about the livery, I would probably go back to a blacked out or leave the halo as an exposed carbon fiber, as I think the black or carbon halo added a nice bit of contrast. And maybe play around a bit with the placement of sponsorships on the side pod, as I think it's right now a bit busy. But other than that, I think the livery is just spot on and I love everything about it. It's absolutely stunning. I also love the Ferrari's 499p style tribute that they've done with the livery by adding the white and yellow stripe that runs alongside the car. I think it's a really nice touch. And man, do the Italians know how to make a car look good. And now with that out of the way, let's talk about the design changes done to the SF23, which is honestly quite extensive. Team principal Fred Wasser claims that the car carries 95% of newer parts compared to its predecessor, the SF23. So essentially a all-new platform that the team hopes to have fixed the issues faced with the SF23. One of the major drawbacks of the SF23 was it was extremely air sensitive and peaky, which made the car extremely unpredictable to drive, preventing the drivers from pushing the car to its absolute limits. The next flaw was that it never was capable of converting its strong one-lap pace into race pace, which the team hopes to have fixed with the new concept. Ferrari is right now going through a massive overhaul with the recruitment of Lewis Hamilton for 2025. It is also expected that nearly 20 personnel are set to join the team, all spearheaded by the new team principal Frederick Wasser in his project to make the Scarlet outfit a frontrunner yet again. Visually, the sidepods have an undercut which moves away from Ferrari's earlier outwash design. The sidepod also carries a lower lip that's similar to the Red Bull's. The horn on either side of the rollover hoop is now replaced with fins that are placed on both sides, connecting the halo and the sidepod, channeling the air closer to the bodywork, leading to the rear beam wing. The front nose and the wing has also been changed, though the duct on the front nose resembles the one from the F175. The suspension setup of the car is surprisingly unchanged. Clearly, Ferrari has their own take on the regulation to find advantage to be greater with the push rod front suspension than switching to a pull rod front suspension that nearly every other team on the grid has moved on to. Team principal Fred Wasser is eager to get back out on track, which is good to see, and he expects to pick up from where they left off in terms of performance. But in addition, he expects the team to stay consistent as a frontrunner this season and continue to improve on all areas. Everyone in the team is vigilant to execute a clinical and effective race across the season and to make bold choices to achieve the best possible result. Wasser further made a bold statement that kind of caught me off. Quote unquote, "It's often said that your fans can give you an extra gear, and that will definitely be true in what will be a very close contested championship. And we are proud to know that we can count on our tifosi from around the world." I mean, this could only mean that Ferrari is quite confident with the steps that they've made during the winter break to close the gap to the Red Bulls to have a closer championship battle, which is something that I would love to see. But in contrast, it could also mean that the team expects to have a stronger fight for P2 in the Constructors' Championship this season, essentially a race behind Red Bull, which is something that not just me, but I feel like most of the fans would not want to see. So yes guys, with that being said, I would like to wrap up this video. These are my thoughts and opinion on Ferrari's SF24 and the new livery. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and let me know down in the comments on what are your thoughts on Ferrari's SF24 and how do you think Ferrari would perform this season. Leave it down in the comments. With that being said, if you haven't subscribed to the Grandmaster channel already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon while you're at it so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And until next time, it's me Vinesh from Grandmaster and I'm out. Love you guys, stay safe, peace.